Let's listen to some of this.
Is obviously one of these billionaire
I think it's Donald Trump. No, Alex Jones. Okay, this is Alex Jones on the Wagner group.
He's a former prisoner and all the rest
The
of it.
Wagner group has been in Africa. It's like in 20 to 30 countries in Africa. God damn, how come we don't know about this shadow Wagner group?
We know that NATO has back channels with the Russian Central Command.
NATO?
And they're both working to not have a nuclear war behind the scenes. So the question is it the Russian... Here's the different scenarios. I want to hear your take on it. Is the Russian military working with the West? Is Pergozia working with the West?
You think that this is Rishi Sunak? He thinks that this might be Rishi Sunak. Is this Kamala Harris? Kamala Harris is doing some...
Power struggle. And then the other question is...
What was that one movie? Tom Hanks in Afghanistan?
And then separately, is this really the Russian military that just bombed Pergozia and his troops? They're going to act like Pergozia launches this attack, and then they're really going to kill Putin, and then say it was Pergozia. This is serious cloak and dagger, fog of war. I don't think.
Okay, so there you go, everybody. That's Alex Jones. He thinks it's Rishi Sunak. All right, Punky Brewster. Okay, Buster Keaton. Laverne and Shirley, calm down. Punky Brewster, Buster Keaton, Laverne, Edward Covey would whip the black man that he could easily whip. This is something Frederick Douglass would observe. So the black man that Edward Covey could easily whip is the one that he just... It was the weaker ones. Bullies love picking on the smaller ones, the defenseless ones, the weaker ones. Because clearly it's the messenger's fault. It's the scapegoat's fault and the messengers. That's who I blame. No, it's not the culprit or the criminal or the terrorist sovereign pilot. It's the messenger and the scapegoat. It's that damn scapegoat. That's the problem. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Frederick Douglass says you got to correct the bully either with words or with blows. I don't know how anybody in America could support motherfucking Putin. That bitch has been in power since 1980s. 1983? 90s. And he took over with terrorism. He took over with just brute fucking force. We're not doing elections. We're not going to pretend to do elections anymore. We're just... The way you stop a bully is with words or with blows. That's Frederick Douglass. That's Frederick Douglass. Now, Donald Trump, he thinks that Frederick Douglass is still alive. Donald Trump thinks that Frederick Douglass is still alive. What a stupid motherfucking rapist piece of shit. That goddamn dumbass motherfucking dipshit, racist, rapist piece of shit. Not rhetorical rapist, but rapist. Without consent. Stuck it, dunk it in, put it in. Dumber than a box of rocks, you stupid pile of fucking shit, rapist, racist piece of shit. Sagebrush and arroyos are a rainbow revolutionary's friend. You gotta stay on high ground for as long as you can, then you seek middle ground. Chief Greenhorn was killed in a ditch. You don't want to get in the gutter with these pieces of shit. Governor Anza, he just hated Chief Greenhorn's arrogance. He's a motherfucking Comanche. Burrow deep, Operation Red Ants. Burrow to the center of the earth. Motherfucking Charles and Mercedes and Hal. Let's listen to some more of this blowhard. This is, who is this guy? This is Buckley, William F. Buckley. This is the leader of the conservative.
The last time they moved the chairs around in 1999, when Boris Yeltsin disappeared, we got Putin. So I don't think we know.
Back in 1999, 24 goddamn years ago.
And Moscow is under martial law, and 30,000 battle-hardened ex-convict survivors.
Okay, that's back in the past, you piece of shit. Charles and Mercedes and Hal. Mercedes, you got this spoiled, lazy whore. And the spoiled, lazy whoreness doomed them all to an icy cold death. Charles, Mercedes, and Hal. Charles, Mercedes, and Hal. Buck hopped off the convoy just in time. Buck could tell that the ice underneath his feet was about to crack open. John Thornton saved Buck's life. But you think Charles and Mercedes and Hal gave a shit? Now they pressed on. And then they fell into the ice. They didn't just kill themselves, but they killed their dogs too. Tim Gripshover, when he started out, all he had was a truck, and he just started collecting and selling firewood. Tim Gripshover said that he hoped that Barack Obama wins the presidency. I hope he gets it, he says. I really do. Good old Tim Gripshover, the salt of the earth, one of the most charming. When you think of a nice, humble farm, a good old farm boy from Kentucky, it's Tim Gripshover. He's the only good Gripshover that I've ever known. The rest hate their German family roots. They hate knowledge and love and empathy and family. And solidarity. My God, do they hate solidarity. All right, Punky Brewster. Okay, Buster Keaton, Punky Brewster. Laverne and Shirley. So Mercedes dying. She took Dub and Newfoundland and the two mongrels and the three short-haired pointers down. Teak, Joe Pike, and Solex. Teak, Joe Pike, and Solex. Dub, Newfoundland, two mongrels, three short-haired pointers. Look at all these dogs. God damn. And they started dying one after another. Why? Because she had to have all the furniture and all of her clothing and shit. And she wouldn't help. She wouldn't goddamn... Now, she isn't going to push. She isn't going to use any effort. She will pout and cry until she gets her way. Teak, Joe, Pike, Solex, our people tired. I remember I was working with Bill LeGrand, and there were some Mexican migrants. I was working on the side of the Mexican migrants in Kentucky in the tobacco fields. Our people tired. He wanted me to use my Spanish to convince them to keep working. I'm sorry, Mr. LeGrand. There are people tired. And Charles and Mercedes, how you fucking dumb motherfucking pieces of shit. It's one thing for you to kill your fucking selves, but Solex, Pike, Joe Teak, and good old Buck. Good thing Buck jumped off just in time. And Buck had always been obedient. Buck had always listened to Hal and Mercedes and Charles until that last time. And he was about to beat him to death. Oh, no, you've always obeyed. You've always listened. Kept on beating him. Kept on beating him. Until John Thornton says, you hit that dog one more fucking time. You get the fuck out of here. Why did John Frederick Parker leave his post by Abe Lincoln's door at the Ford's Theater? That's Washington, D.C. cops, the Metropolitan Police. Thin blue line, right? It almost seemed like the cops were involved in Abe Lincoln's death. And the cops were involved in RFK's death too. How come Americans don't give a shit that JFK, their president, was assassinated? They don't even know by who. We're not going to figure that out. Thane Caesar killed RFK. He was a security guard. RFK got shot right behind the fucking ear, just like Lincoln did, which means the shot came from behind his head. And that security guard, Thane Caesar, he hated Kennedy. He was a racist piece of shit, voted for motherfucking George Wallace. And they said he fired a shot from his hip like a cowboy. MLK was killed, and the FBI and the cops are immediately on the scene. It's like, hey, guys, what y'all doing here? Yeah, Martin get killed? Yeah, he did. Were you all part of it? You know, it's weird. You're right there. Yeah, just we had a hunch. Yeah, maybe your fucking weird-ass, creepy-ass surveillance. Maybe your surveillance encouraged. So the Wagner group, holy shit. This is motherfucking revolution. This is a day of revolution. They're saying 25,000 can't take 1 million, 3 million troops. I don't know. The Russian Revolution, how'd it begin? It began with the priest, and he just walked up to the Tsar's palace, and they mowed him down like fucking dogs. What'd he have? About 10 or 20 people? 12,000 is all George Washington needed for an American Revolution. You got what? 30,000 Bloods and Crips, 10,000 MS-13. That Salvadorian. And could Wagner have done it? Could they have done? They're in Syria and Africa right now, so they're still fighting, right? He's just going to be exiled in Belarus. There's only 25,000. Then how are they? They're in like 20 African nations in Syria, and we're supposed to believe it's only 25,000? What the fuck is going on in Africa? And does everybody in Africa have ranked choice voting and universal basic income yet? I mean, if they could get those two things, they'd be in front of America. Putin has been a dictator who has needed to be removed 50 fucking years ago. He never needed to be in power. He killed a bunch of people in the Caucasus Mountains. Well, he did murder a bunch of people. Make him president. Should they have elections, ranked choice voting? Do we care about democracy? This is all a bunch of bullshit, isn't it? Just let the elites do their thing. Remember when Lenin took Russia from the czars? That was awesome. When Lenin took Russia from the fucking czars, just took the fucking czars and just blew Anastasia away. Putin is the imperialist, capitalist, bourgeoisie dictator. He's the motherfucking czars. He's the fucking right-wing conservative bastard. It would be incredible if we saw another communist revolution in Russia. Wouldn't that be amazing? 2 motherfucking communist revolutions? This time, not with the Bolsheviks, but with another group of people, the Wagner? That sounds German. I like Khrushchev. And Khrushchev liked JFK. Americans don't even know who killed their damn president. Hey, American, you care who killed your president? No, you don't. It's been 60 years later, you pieces of shit. You don't give a fuck who killed your president. Americans don't even know. They don't even pretend. They're not worried about it at all. A bunch of psychopathic, empty-out, hollowed-out husk. They are just praying to a reincarnated zombie named Jesus Christ. Man, that Jesus Christ is dead, man. Abraham Lincoln was a real-life Jesus Christ. Martin Luther King, Fred Hampton, these are real-life Jesus Christ figures. They led incredible lives. And yet the religious douchebags, they don't fucking see shit. They can't even see good in great men. They can't even see goodness in great men. RFK, what did he say when MLK died? RFK said that drop by drop until wisdom comes by the awful grace of God. Some shit like that. Great quote. Great quote. Talk to a fucking religious douchebag. Quote RFK. He says God right in the quote. What's that supposed to mean? Wisdom comes from the awful grace of God. It means that MLK dying was a gut check. That was a fucking gut check like a motherfucker. And so what he was saying is that you have all this terribleness and sadness and you just despair, and then comes wisdom. Then comes wisdom. Then comes genius by the awful grace of God. So once you take a breath and you try to find what the meaning of the thing is. But I don't believe Alex Jones. I don't think it's Rishi Sunak at all. The West is behind this. No, this is actually a threat to the Russian fucking power apparatus, which finally, where's Pussy Riot? You know, the Wagner group, who the fuck defends Pussy Riot in Russia? I thought Russian men were supposed to be like strong alpha men, but they're just going to let Pussy Riot get fucking thrown into a pen, and we're all supposed to pretend that Alex Jones says the Wagner group was doing revolution because the West was behind it. Bunch of religious fucking douchebags. You gotta beat your kids and believe in that fucking nonsense. Isn't Putin a big religious douchebag piece of shit? Is this sleepy Joe Biden's revolution? And what's up with Belarus? Motherfucking, I cussed Lukashenko out about 5 years ago. Hey, that's not good language. Lukashenko, that fucking bitch-ass piece of shit, I warned you motherfuckers. Who else is Russia's friend? Turkey, China, what the fuck? Russia's got too many goddamn friends. Alex Jones was scared of taking Russia over. But if we could take Russia over, then he's like, what's next? China. Could you imagine? If we bagged Russia and then we bagged China, the world would be, at the very least, a Pax Americana. And at the very best, we might actually see peace in the Middle East. Fucking Jerusalem. Oh, little town of Bethlehem, how still we see the light.
Winning most of the battles, because Pergozia says that the Central Command is working with the West and losing on purpose. And that they're trying to, undermine things to take out Putin. And he says Putin needs to believe him. Now they say he's trying to come kill Putin. So
all right there, Mr. Conspiracy Theorist, you fat sack, you fucking Kanye West son of a apologist, fucking platforming apologist, son of a bitch. It'd be nice to overthrow Putin just for a day, Could we just overthrow Putin for like a day? That Wagner group should have took Siberia, man, but instead he's like to St. Louverture. He loves his massa too goddamn much. He was just bucking his boss. He wasn't overthrowing his boss. He was just bucking his boss. But America, we should have piled a shit ton of money on him. We should have jumped up and fucking been right there behind him. And I think if Wagner, who's at Pergozia, Pergozia. If Pergozia would have marched all over Russia first, go to Siberia. At least you would have had Siberia. Now he's going to have to sit in a fucking outhouse in some shack in Belarus. But he could have got the people to back him. Do a little campaigning, right? Just do a little march. I think he could have done it. America blew an opportunity. The West is behind. The West was behind this. And we should pay attention next time whenever there's a revolutionary in motherfucking Russia. Just pile a shit ton of AK-47s on that motherfucker. Just give him 100 fucking AK. See what would happen. 100 guns. It's a Russian. That's their country. That's their country, and they can take their country back. He would have to kill his own people, and you think that'd be a terrible fallout. That's not a good look, Putin. You kill the people in the Caucasus Mountains and shit, but when you start executing Russians, all them Russians are going to jail. They're against this war. A lot of Russians are against this war. I think America should have financed and supported Pergozia and the Wagner group as much as possible. Give him his weapons. Give him his AK-47s. He's saying that the Russian military was bombing him. So then what the fuck? I thought we were on the same fucking team. Why are you all bombing us? Belarus has got nukes now. What the fuck? What the fuck? Belarus joins the nuclear club. So we're not doing the nuclear we're doing the proliferation. We're spreading nuclear. We're not deproliferation, but extra proliferation. So who's the nuclear countries now? You got, let's see, Israel, America, the United Kingdom, France. And the Russian Civil War was pretty bad. Lenin took over, the communists took over Russia, but then it took like 7 years for them finally to have Russia totally and completely. It was the Reds versus the Whites. It was like 7 fucking years. Wasn't it? Yeah, fucking 7 years, 6 years. It went on for goddamn forever. So, you know how they could have prevented that? With elections. Imagine if Lenin would have took over the country and then instituted goddamn elections. He actually cheated the revolutionaries. The social revolutionaries won the election, but the Bolsheviks, they just they didn't believe. They were like, the fascist fucking Republicans. They don't believe in elections. They just think that you just get to march in with your military and then you get to set up a military dictatorship. On the good ship. Dictatorship. We should overthrow all the fucking dictators. If we're Americans and we believe in freedom and democracy and we're the policemen of the world, how in the hell do we have motherfucking troops sitting in Cameroon? How the fuck do we have troops sitting in Cameroon? That dictator's been a dictator for 40 fucking years. You know how I know you're a dictator? If you've been in there for 10 years. You've been a leader of a nation state for 10 years, it's time for you to be retired. America just should go to all the nations of the world and retire all the fucking dictators. Fuck you, sit down, you Hitler, Mao, Stalin pile of shit. We should enforce it by bayonet, get them ranked choice voting, and get them some actual Constitution, Bill of Rights, and democracy. The fact that U.S. forces sit in Cameroon, it looks like we support that Paul be a bitch. 40-year dictator? 40-year dictator. 40 years? 10 years is a dictatorship, but 40 years? 4 goddamn decades? It just shows you that Americans don't truly give a damn about freedom and democracy. Hey, can we be in your country? We got permission of this asshole, so we're just going to fight his battles for him? No, the people of Cameroon need freedom, Bill of Rights, Constitution. They need fairness, not 40 years of oppression. China, Pakistan, these are all the nuclear countries. United States, North Korea, India, Iran, Russia, France, United Kingdom, Japan, South Africa. God damn, why do so many people have Canada, Egypt, Belarus, Indonesia, Switzerland, Bangladesh, Belgium, Australia. So everybody's got nukes. Okay, I thought it was only like 4 or 5 countries. There are like 4 or 5 main countries, and then these other countries are like, they share nuclear. They got like some sort of sharing program, right? But still, that's a lot of fucking nukes all over the goddamn place. So now fucking Belarus has nukes. Okay, good job. Good job, everybody. Fucking A. Fucking A. Brutus and the other senators, they killed Julius Caesar. Caesar had picked Augustus to succeed him. So after Caesar was killed, you had this civil war against the Brutus senators, Mark Antony, Augustus, Cleopatra. It's called the Liberator Civil War between the Second Triumvirate and the Liberators. So Brutus and Cassius, they killed Caesar and they said, we liberated you guys. So the Liberators, just like the Russian Civil War, right? You took over by fucking force, killed the leadership, and now you're saying you're the leader, but the Second Triumvirate, they're kind of the reactionary force. And the exact opposite is going to happen in Rome. In the Russian Civil War, the Reds are going to defeat the Whites, so the Bolsheviks are successful. But here in the Liberator Civil War, the Liberators lose. The reactionaries win. Caesar gets to carry on. He gets to carry on with what he was doing, but through the Second Triumvirate. In the Second Triumvirate, this is Octavian, which is Augustus, Caesar, Augustus, Octavian. And then you also had Mark Antony, Octavian, and then there's another guy. Somebody else. Mark Antony, Marcus Aemilius Lepidus. Okay, so Lepidus, Marcus Lepidus. Mark Antony, Lepidus, and Octavian were the Second Triumvirate, and they're going to be successful. So a civil war could go one way or it could go another way. A rooster lays an egg at the top of a roof. It could go one way or it could go another way. And then you got Athens and Sparta, those bastards up against Philip of Macedonia. There's no contest, no match there. Fucking Sparta. Fucking Athens are sitting there going around without any bronze, and Sparta's walking around with no damn brains. If Athens and Sparta could get their shit together, yeah, we need strong men there, Sparta, but Athens, we need smart men too. So Athens, Sparta, we need strong bodies, minds, and souls. Where's the soul? That's what Athens and Sparta needed. They needed a Greek city-state that represented their soul. Las Vegas, is that the soul of America? Viva Las Vegas! Viva Las Vegas! We don't give a damn about freedom and democracy. Look at what we're doing in Cameroon. So, Wagner, I'm trying to think of other historical... When was there a war and then the fucking rebellion beat the war, right? I guess that's happened a couple times. The Russian Revolution, the German Revolution, the American Revolution, the Haitian Revolution, the French Revolution. So, I guess there's been a lot of revolutions. So, really, I bet you every nation state is fucking on edge right now. What? Any goddamn general with 25,000 troops. So when I think about Schwarzkopf, and I think about some of the big generals in America, Patton and Schwarzkopf, they could have just, marched on Washington. And then there's poor people campaigns, right? Then you got the Freedom Convoy. And then Martin Luther King and the Poor People's Campaign and the Million Man March. Well, no, I'm sick of this shit. Time to go to Moscow. Nope, we got to get our 25,000 troops in. We're going to fucking Putin. We're going to take Moscow out. That was an exciting day. And I think as Americans, or the intelligence of America, should pay attention very fucking closely. And next time you see a Wagner, will you ever have a Wagner? That was Putin's own men. That's like the Secret Service and the FBI and the ATF. That's like the CIA wanting to overthrow the president. That's like JFK. Wait a second. The Wagner group is like CIA and JFK and Putin? So was the CIA actually fighting a revolution for us? No, that's the deep state fighting against revolution. They didn't want the revolutionary trends of JFK. And why would we defend the CIA? Who is the head of the CIA during fucking JFK's time? McCone? Who's this goddamn McCone? Replaced Dulles? Well, he did force Alan Dulles to resign, and then McCone is going to replace him afterwards. So, yeah, would it be John A. McCone, or would there could be like some rogue elements within the CIA? How big is the CIA? How many people are in the CIA? And then now they're saying that there could be repression within Russia after all this, which that's absolutely what's going to fucking happen. Remember 9/11 and goddamn all the repression, Homeland Security and motherfucking Patriot Act and shit, and shut your fucking mouth and know the Dixie Chicks hate America? No, Dixie Chicks hate America. Colin Kaepernick was genuflecting, not against police brutality. He says he hates your mother. What? We're just making shit up. We're just making shit up. So they're saying that there's 21,000 people that work in the CIA. 22,000. So that's about an army. That's smaller than the Wagner group. And the Wagner group is all over the motherfucking Africa. And are we, goddamn, we're a nation state. We got 50 countries and we got, 10, 14 colonies. And then we got 900 military bases. Are we enforcing our sovereignty like around the world the way we're supposed to? Like you're supposed to keep your domain, right? You push up against, this is our area, our domain, when they encroach. And then there's like, are we doing that right? Who the fuck is running this ship? Who the fuck is running America? All right, I'll give you the last word here, Alex. Alex Bonehead.
We see even text say it, that he's going to get Pergozia. And so I don't think we know at this point. This is unbelievably riveting. This just gives me unlimited adrenaline. I mean, I'll guarantee you I'm going to be scanning and reading and on and up. I'm going to go do an emergency broadcast today from the pastor's place. I've been here working the whole time, but I just absolutely have to do this. I'm glad we're here covering it. And now I'd like to hear all the latest developments from you guys, and then see what you think.
Alex, is this one of those things where they say that the enemy of my enemy is my friend? Because this guy Pergozia